Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Bonjour. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Guatemala. My name is Mario. As you can see, we're ready to have a wonderful tour in Guatemala. Well, we're going to be doing the tour of Guatemala City, which is about an hour and a half away from here. It's 100 kilometers. And we'll be traveling through the sugarcane fields along the way and so on. But, so you know there's a bathroom in the back. Our driver's name is George. He's been doing this for a long time. He'll be taking care of us. Thank you, George. And if you need anything in particular, let us know. We're here to serve you. We're going to be taking the tour through the sugarcane, give you general information on Guatemala. If you need any questions in particular, please ask me. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. And just as anybody from Australia. Oh, I can say good day, mate. Anybody from Canada? Oh, I can speak Canadian, eh? Anybody from northern Mexico? I mean California. Okay. Well, I got everybody identified. I see I got a variety of people on board. Can everybody hear me in the back? Is everybody okay? And everybody's aware we're going to Guatemala City, correct? So we're going to be traveling through the sugarcane fields, the coffee plantations. Did you realize that Juan Valdez is actually from Guatemala City? Says that he decided to go to Colombia because he could make a little more money down there. His cousin still lives here, but we're completely an agricultural country. We export coffee, bananas, sugar, not necessarily in that order. It all depends on how the weather's doing in Guatemala. You know how the weather's been changing throughout the world in the past couple of years. Normally we get about 2,000 milliliters of rain annually throughout the year. The past couple of years we've gotten up to 5,000 milliliters. We cover an area of about 109,000 square kilometers or 42,000 square miles. The population in Guatemala City as of yesterday is 4 million inhabitants. In the whole country, about 14 million. We have 22 different languages descendant of the Mayan civilization. Are you aware that the Mayans are one of the most ancient civilizations in America? And people ask, where are they? They're still alive in Guatemala today, and you'll be able to see some of that along the way or once we get into Guatemala City. The drive is going to be a leisurely drive. Along the way, you're going to be seeing 3 out of the 33 volcanoes we have in Guatemala. The mountain range that comes down from the Rocky Mountains eventually through Mexico becomes Sierra Madre, and down to South America becomes the Andes Mountains. So we have elevations from sea level all the way up to 12,000 feet. And everything around my country, the only thing that hasn't moved is a $10 bill I buried in my backyard. But we're hoping that'll give fruit someday. Basically, now that we're in Guatemala City, we're near, Guatemala City is actually our 4th capital. The first one was established by the Spanish. It was a peaceful conquest. The Spanish came and the Mayans were fighting amongst themselves for land, for power and so forth. So one of the Mayan indigenous groups allied with the Spanish. Eventually they helped defeat all the indigenous groups around the area until they started to talk about slavery. The Mayans were the slaves in Guatemala. So eventually the second city was established. The second one was destroyed by a landslide of a volcano between 1527 and 1542. The third one was Antigua, Guatemala, where a lot of the tours went today. But today we're just arriving in Guatemala City, which is our 4th capital, established around the American Revolution, which was around 1776. All of the altar pieces and churches that were originally in Antigua, Guatemala are now in Guatemala City. And basically we're going to be driving through the downtown eventually. Guatemala City is divided into 21 different zones, being zone number 1 the oldest. And basically you're going to be seeing a flag similar to what's behind me, blue, white, and blue. And this is in reference to our national flag. I wanted to mention a little bit about the bird that's inside the national flag, which is called the quetzal. It's the same as our currency. Our currency, right now it's at about 7 quetzales and 50 cents for $1 US. We have, it was established the same as the United States, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20 and $50 bills or quetzales. And it's still one of the more stable currency. What I want to let you know about the Quetzal legend says that the reason that he has a red chest is because in the Mayan world, you believe that there's a Nahual, that you're related to a spiritual animal. When the conquest came and eventually the Mayas fought the Spanish, the Guman or warrior thought that if he killed the horse, he'd kill the rider. He killed Pedro Alvarado's horse. The forest fell. Mr. Alvarado was kind of upset, shot the Kuman, and legend says that our national bird was hovering above the Kuman, and when he died, he landed, and that's why he has a red chest. This is one of the legends we have in our country. And as far as you see, our national palace and all our governmental buildings, we're going to be heading back towards the ship because we got to be back on time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, wake up. I realize some of you are asleep. Ohio gozaimasu again. Thank you. Just waking you up about 10 minutes before arriving back at your temporary home, which is your cruise ship. And we're ready to get off and make sure that you have everything with you. First of all, I'd like to thank our driver. If he does not do a good job, my job is really senseless. And thank you, George, again, for doing a well driving, especially through Guatemala City, being one of the largest cities in Central America. I'd like to thank you for taking the time and coming off of the ship, spending your money, and getting to our country and our destination. And I hope I didn't offend anybody with my sense of humor. But I hope you come back someday, and I hope you have happy holidays, since at this time when we're filming, it's near the holidays. And thank you for coming to Guatemala. Enjoy your vacation. Bye.